The nation's highest military award goes to Marine Sergeant Major John Canley. He was at the White House this week to accept the Medal of Honor for his service in Vietnam. Canley's heroic actions include liberating a Catholic church and school. White House correspondent Mark Irons shows us how Canley was honored for his courage.
3 days of celebrations to honor an 80-year-old Marine of few words.
Thank you.
But retired Sergeant Major John Canley's story speaks loudly about what brings him here to receive the Medal of Honor.
He raced into heavy machine gun fire on many occasions, all to save his fellow Marines.
From the White House to the Pentagon to now here among his Marine Corps family at the historic barracks in Washington, D.C., Sergeant Major John Canley is remembered for his heroic actions a half-century ago. Over the course of 7 days in 1968 Vietnam, then Gunnery Sergeant Canley fought off enemy attacks and saved lives. After his commanding officer was severely wounded, Canley took control of his Marine company and led them on a charge into Hue City.
During the 5th day of combat, John and his company were tasked with liberating the Joan of Arc School, which had become a strategic and symbolic stronghold of the communist control of the city.
A victory snapshot for the ages. This photo shows Marines emerging from a Catholic church connected to the school. Not shown, the intense struggle that took place inside, led by John Canley.
He and his fellow Marines went room to room in brutal, close-quarters combat. John raced straight into enemy fire over and over again, saving numerous American lives and defeating a large group of communist fighters.
After a dark day of fighting, a place of worship named after Joan of Arc, a saint who died for her faith, was liberated. Today, fellow Marines who made it out of Hue City remember Canley's courage.
I observed the sheer strength, determination, and physical courage of this man under extremely heavy fire.
To say we were well led would be putting it mildly.
Canley's leadership now inspires an extended family of fighters, U.S. Marines who listen to tales of the past while looking up to one of their own.
Thank you for always being the kind of Marine that we all aspire to be.
Many of Canley's brother warriors in Vietnam never made it home. We were told he was too emotional to talk today. But Canley's heroism speaks for itself. Mark Irons, EWTN News Nightly.